Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to harness the real collaborative power of Confluence for your team, featuring a few best practices from fellow Confluence Pro at Colorsoft Chloe. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to centralize your team's knowledge, integrate your favorite tools, and collaborate more smoothly, even if your group is fully remote or spread across different time zones. Let's dive right in. First up, centralizing knowledge. In Confluence, this means creating dedicated spaces for each team or project you're working on. Think of a space like your project's virtual HQ. It's where all the documentation, plans, and updates live, so everyone can always find the most recent information. This becomes your single source of truth. For example, if you're running a product launch, keeping all your marketing plans, launch checklists, and retros in one place means nobody ever has to wonder, where's the latest version of our timeline? Take a little time up front to organize spaces thoughtfully. It saves countless hours of confusion down the road. Next, let's talk about templates. Confluence's built-in templates like product requirements or meeting notes aren't just there for convenience. They provide a structure so your team's docs are consistent and easy to navigate. Using the meeting notes template, for instance, helps you capture agenda items, decisions, and action items, making sure everyone's on the same page, literally. Don't worry if you're new to templates. Confluence makes it easy, and you can always tweak them to fit your workflow as you go. Now, one of my favorite integrations, moving from ideas to execution with Jira. After a brainstorming session, how many times have you stared at a wall of sticky notes or a messy Google Doc, unsure how to act on all those thoughts? With Confluence's Jira integration, you can turn brainstormed ideas straight into Jira issues, right from your notes. It's like taking all those sticky notes and instantly transforming them into tasks someone can actually start working on, no copying and pasting needed. Collaboration in Confluence isn't just asynchronous. You'll see your teammates' edits live, so when you're working together on a page, you won't have version control nightmares. See a teammate typing? That's concurrent editing. And if you need to give feedback, use inline comments on specific lines or leave page-level comments for general thoughts. Give it a try, highlight a sentence and chime in. This allows for thoughtful discussion without endless email threads, and it keeps feedback tied directly to the content. Another huge time saver is embedding other tools directly into your Confluence pages. Let's say your design team works in Figma or your planning happens in Trello. Just embed those boards or designs so everyone can view and interact with them without jumping between apps. For example, pop a Figma frame into your spec doc. Need to check a status or leave a comment? It's all there in context. Now meetings, we all know they can multiply if we're not careful. Instead, keep meeting notes and action items in a shared Confluence page. Anyone can add updates before, during, or after the meeting, making it easy for those who miss the live call to catch up. It's a simple way to keep everything actionable, and you'll see fewer "what did we decide last time" questions. A few quick features that make collaboration smoother. Look for user avatars near the Publish button, which show who's currently reading or editing the page with you. Use inline or page comments for feedback, just like we discussed. Need to link to another Confluence doc, an outside site, or a Google Sheet? Simply select text and hit Ctrl or Cmd+K. That's your shortcut for adding clickable links. And remember, you can manage access by adding users or groups to space, so sensitive plans stay private until you're ready to share more widely. And that's it, a powerful toolkit for team collaboration, all within Confluence and ready for you to tailor to your group's style. If you found this helpful, go ahead and give it a like, drop any questions or your own tips in the comments, and subscribe for more practical tutorials. Thanks for watching and stay connected with Confluence.